Hey everyone, this is Jenny from Homestead Corner, and today we're out in the garden and we are going to harvest our sweet Annie. Alright, so when your sweet Annie is ready to harvest, you can see it has the yellow hue to it and you can see the flowers all on it. So this is ready to cut down. This has such a great scent. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. We use this, this is my first year growing it with any type of success. It's still really small. It doesn't grow very well here, and I've had a couple of years of total failures. But this year it grew, and it's been abused by the rains, and it's heavy. So we're going to get this cut down, and we're going to hang it up to dry so we can use it in our crafts. I do a lot of primitive crafts, and this stuff I bought it for years and years, and I'm so happy to use my own. So let's get cutting. Okay, so we're just gonna come right in here and we're gonna cut right down here in the stem. They're pretty woody. So the stems are pretty woody and thick, but the sweet Annie is just perfect right now. And we're gonna take this and we're just gonna put it upside down, and we're gonna hang it upside down to dry so we can use it in crafts. Put that over here. These are nice bushy pieces. I really love this. Oh my God, the scent is amazing. Perfect for crafts. So we got it all harvested, and we have left some of the not so pretty plants that went a little further than they should have, and we've left those so they can go to seed, and it will reseed itself next year. So the roots won't come back, and they rely on the seeds from the plant. So if you just leave some, you can leave the ugly ones, it doesn't matter. Just leave some so you make sure you have plenty of seeds so it will grow new ones next year. And we're going to go over and get our bunches tied up so we can get them. Okay, so we got a nice bunch harvested from the sweet Annie, and this, I can't even tell you how good this smells. We only use it for crafts. That's all I've ever used it for, but it's really expensive to buy online. So we're just going to we don't have any decent craft stores around here, so we have to buy everything online for crafts. But we're just going to take and try and fluff these out a little bit, and we're going to tie them in like bunches of 3, just 3 stems, because they're pretty fluffy. And I'm going to go down a little bit to kind of catch a branch or so, just so they're not falling apart, because when they dry, the stems, get a little smaller, just like anything. And we want to catch some of those branches just to be sure. And I just put kind of like a double knot in there, wrap it around, tie it, wrap it around again and tie it. And then just a nice, you could, depending on where you're going to hang this, we're going to hang it in the garage, I think. So I'm going to leave the strings pretty long so we can get them over the rafters or whatever and tie them up, but or hooks or whatever. I'm kind of short and the ceilings are really high in there, so we're going to leave this kind of long for this one. And we can tie this wherever we want it. These are just too big to put inside the house. I don't have the space for it. So we're going to do these right outside in the garage. so they are out of the weather, but they have plenty of air, because we leave the garage open most of the time, because we like that. All right, get that in there. I'll just show you. We're going to tie one more of these. And again, there's just the little branches. It's just enough so they're not going to slip out while they're hanging. Give it a little tie and maybe wrap it once or twice more around there. Definitely not hard. There. And we're just gonna, again, we're gonna leave this kind of long so we can get these hung up in the garage. And that is really it. These are gonna take a few weeks hanging in the garage. And hello, honey girl. These are gonna take a few weeks hanging in the garage, but they will dry right up. As long as it's not real damp and rainy, they'll dry right up pretty fast. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.